Canon fans might be in for a serious treat this year. The long-rumored EOS R9 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting APS-C cameras Canon has ever considered releasing, and if the leaks and insider whispers hold true, it could mark a real turning point for the brand's crop sensor lineup. For years, APS-C cameras have been valued for their lighter weight and smaller size, offering a portable alternative to full-frame systems without sacrificing too much image quality. But when it comes to high-speed performance, video versatility, and true hybrid functionality, full-frame models have generally had the upper hand. That gap might finally start to close with what Canon appears to be planning for their R9. Early reports suggest that Canon's goal with this model is to bring together the portability of APS-C and the kind of power and performance that typically belongs to full-frame cameras. This could make the R9 an incredible option for photographers and creators who shoot fast-moving subjects, think wildlife, sports, or even high-energy event coverage, as well as for hybrid shooters who want a single, compact camera that can handle both stills and professional quality video. The concept itself sounds like a dream for anyone who's ever wished for full-frame performance in a smaller body. When it comes to design, Canon seems to be taking ergonomics and durability very seriously. Leaks suggest a magnesium alloy frame combined with reinforced polycarbonate panels, a balance that would give the camera both toughness and lightness. Perfect for those who shoot outdoors in unpredictable conditions. Ergonomic improvements also seem to be a big focus. Rumor has it the grip will be deeper and more sculpted for a more comfortable hold, especially when using heavier telephoto lenses. Even small refinements, like adjusting the thumb rest or the contour of the hand grip, can make a world of difference for photographers who spend hours shooting handheld. Canon is reportedly planning a body that feels premium, durable, and user-friendly at the same time. Another exciting detail involves the fully articulating 3.2-inch touchscreen, great news for vloggers and anyone who likes shooting from creative angles. Add to that a higher resolution electronic viewfinder that promises a smoother, more immersive viewing experience, and you've got a camera designed for both comfort and creative flexibility. For anyone used to previous Canon APS-C bodies, this upgrade in usability and visual feedback could be a real step forward. The most talked about rumor, though, centers around the R9 sensor. Canon may be introducing a stacked APS-C sensor, possibly in the 30 to 40 megapixel range. A stacked design means faster readout speeds, which dramatically improves performance by reducing rolling shutter and enabling incredibly fast burst shooting. If that's paired with Canon's next-generation DIGIC processor, we might be looking at continuous shooting speeds of up to 30 frames per second with full autofocus and exposure tracking. That's the kind of power sports and wildlife photographers dream about, capturing split-second moments without lag or misfocus. Add in a larger image buffer, and the camera could handle extended bursts without interruption. Combined with enhanced dynamic range and improved high ISO handling, this new setup might close the performance gap between APS-C and full-frame sensors in real-world conditions. Autofocus could be another major leap forward. Canon's dual-pixel CMOS AF system has always been one of its strong points, but the R9 is rumored to use an even more advanced version, likely dual-pixel AF3. This new system might incorporate AI-driven subject recognition with smarter tracking capabilities that go beyond what we've seen before. It could detect and follow animals, birds, vehicles, and of course, human faces and eyes with more precision and reliability. What's particularly interesting is that this AI tracking might actually learn over time, analyzing subject movement patterns to improve predictive accuracy. For anyone photographing erratic subjects like birds in flight or athletes in motion, this could be a game changer. Handheld shooters will be thrilled to hear that Canon is reportedly including in-body image stabilization, potentially offering up to 8 stops of compensation when combined with stabilized lenses. That means sharper images in low light, smoother handheld video, and far fewer missed shots due to camera shake. It's the kind of feature that turns a camera into a truly versatile tool, eliminating the need for extra stabilizing equipment in many situations. For travel photographers and hybrid content creators, that could be huge. And speaking of hybrid performance, the video specs being whispered about for the R9 are just as impressive as the still side. Canon might finally bring in crop 4K recording at 120 frames per second to an APS-C model, along with 10-bit for 222 internal recording and Canon Log 3 for rich, professional-grade color grading. There's even talk of limited 8K recording options, though it sounds like that might depend on heat management and recording duration limits. The fact that Canon is reportedly prioritizing better thermal control suggests they've learned from the challenges of earlier models, ensuring longer recording times without overheating. That's a must for filmmakers, vloggers, and anyone doing extended shoots. With these rumored features, the R9 could become a genuine hybrid powerhouse, one that handles both photography and video production at a professional level while still being compact and travel-friendly. Canon seems to be thinking about workflow efficiency too. Leaks suggest dual card slots, one CF Express Type B and one UHS to SD, allowing for fast data handling and flexible recording options. There may also be a full-size HDMI port for external monitors, as well as modern connectivity standards like Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2. Together, these features would make the camera ideal for both in-field and studio use, giving creators a seamless way to transfer, stream, and back up their work quickly. For professionals who rely on fast turnaround times, this emphasis on connectivity could be just as valuable as the performance upgrades. Beyond the tech specs, Canon appears to be refining how the camera feels in hand. The R9 is expected to keep a compact footprint similar to past APS-C models, but with a reworked grip and improved thumb rest for more secure handling during long shoots. The fully articulating touchscreen should give users the flexibility to shoot from practically any angle, low, high side, or front-facing for vlogging. And with upgraded EVF's higher resolution and faster refresh rates, composing and tracking moving subjects should feel smoother and more natural than ever before. In terms of performance balance, the R9 could strike a near-perfect middle ground between resolution, speed, and usability. While APS-C sensors will always have physical limitations compared to full-frame, a stacked architecture paired with Canon's latest processor could give this camera performance levels once reserved for higher-end models. That means fast continuous shooting, dependable autofocus, and strong low-light capability, all wrapped in a small, travel-ready body. Add in the rumored image stabilization and smart tracking, and it becomes clear that Canon is targeting not just enthusiasts, but serious professionals who want a second, lighter camera without compromising performance. The video side is where things get even more interesting. Canon Log 3 support, internal 10-bit recording, and potential 8K capture put this camera in a category that used to belong to much pricier models. Combined with improved heat management for longer recording times, the R9 could easily serve as a reliable tool for filmmakers, vloggers, and hybrid creators who need professional output without the bulk of full-frame setups. It's exactly the kind of balance that today's content creators are looking for, one camera that can do it all. Workflow upgrades, including high-speed media slots and next-gen wireless connectivity, show that Canon understands how creators actually work today. With Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, the R9 could enable faster tethering, remote shooting, and even cloud uploads directly from the field. Journalists, travel shooters, and event photographers who need to deliver images fast will likely appreciate these modern touches. It's clear that Canon isn't just chasing specs, they're trying to make the shooting and sharing experience smoother and more efficient. Pricing and market positioning are likely to be key factors in the R9's success. Early speculation suggests Canon may price it below their full-frame lineup, but still at a premium compared to entry-level APS-C models. This would make it appealing to serious enthusiasts ready to upgrade, or even to professionals looking for a lighter companion body. If Canon can deliver professional-grade performance in a smaller, more affordable form, the R9 could attract a very broad audience, from wildlife and sports shooters to filmmakers and vloggers who value portability without compromise. If all these rumors come together, the Canon EOS R9 might redefine what an APS-C camera can be. Imagine a compact, rugged body with full-frame level speed, eye-enhanced autofocus, robust in-body stabilization, professional-grade video options, and the kind of handling that makes it a joy to use for long sessions. It could offer a new balance of power and portability that finally brings APS-C back into the spotlight as a serious choice for professionals and creators alike. For photographers who've been waiting for a camera that can do it all without weighing them down, the R9 could be that long-awaited solution. If Canon's engineering lives up to the rumors, stacked sensor, cutting-edge autofocus, smooth stabilization, and advanced connectivity, it might not just be another APS-C camera. It could be a benchmark for what's possible in the category. Compact, fast, and intelligent, the EOS R9 may well become the ultimate all-rounder for the modern hybrid creator, bridging the gap between full-frame performance and APS-C convenience in a way that few cameras before it have managed to achieve.